everyone. So it is officially just waiting for the clock to change. Wait. Okay, I don't know when it turned to this number, so just wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. And it is officially 4 in the morning. Okay, hello, good morning. So, I am a night owl. Right now I am watching the one, the only. It's not the one, the only. Because it's a comic book as well. I'm watching Riverdale right now. I'm on episode 10 out of 13. I started tonight. So a couple things about big news. So you know how I'm a ballerina, Nutcracker auditions were, what month is it? September 16th, and I am a party girl on point, and that's amazing. So, we actually have a little tradition. Okay, whatever. Why can I not speak right now? I actually probably need sleep. That's probably why. Every Nutcracker I get a Nutcracker for being in the Nutcracker. So I have 2 Nutcrackers because 2015, 2016. And this is my 3rd year. And I have a lot of little traditions, like every year I get a Nutcracker for being in a Nutcracker. Every trip I go on, I pack my bags 2 to 4 days in advance. And before we moved away from my hometown, Illinois, or my hometown, Tuscola, we had this little tradition where for every year of every birthday of mine, we would get me a new tiara, because I have this little ball gown that does not fit me, and one of the straps ripped off. Every year I wore it, even when it was, I wore it even when it was just a little bit too big for me. Or not big, a little bit too small, but I still wore it because I loved that dress. But that was nice. And, another tradition that stopped when we moved to this house because all of our recordings were deleted. But my family came to visit us, and so every time they left, I would stay in my jammies, grab some tissues, bawl my eyes out because they're gone, and watch Frozen every time they left, and then fall asleep. But when we moved, all of our recordings on our TV got deleted, so I couldn't watch Frozen anymore, and it's not on Netflix. But whatever. Anyways, my second thing of big news, this Monday, or past Monday, I got a hamster. Her name is Zipporah. She's super cute. She is a white winter hamster. She's like that big. She has an aquarium instead of a cage, because aquariums are clear, cages are not. They have bars, and at PetSmart there were just a bunch of colorful things, and it wasn't that nice looking. So we got an aquarium. And another thing, 'cause I was just about to say, there has nothing been going on other than that. I've had a ukulele for a long time now, and all 3 of my brothers are very musical. 2 of them that still live here. I have 3 brothers now, but the 2 that still live with here, they play the guitar and uke, but the oldest, who lives in Illinois now, back at home, he just writes songs. It goes oldest, writes songs. Middle, sings the songs. Youngest, boy, who's older than me, plays the music on the guitar. So all of it, like if they started a band, it'd all be completed. Like they're best friends. They could help out like other guitar because they also are musicians too, or like to play music, but more guitar, more singing, more drums. I don't really know that much about music other than I love it, but I learned a song on the ukulele, and I am more of dancing, like all I do ever, literally ever, is watch Netflix and dance. That is all I ever do, other than like, okay, so my life about, let's see, I'm trying to figure out the percentage because it's all scattered. Like, okay, let's see. I don't know. Okay, here. How about this? 60% Netflix. Oh, God. I'm trying to think. I'm tired, so I'm not that good at math. 60% Netflix. 30% ballet, and 10% school. No, make that 9% school. No, 8% school, 1% eating, and 1% sleeping. Because yeah. Oh, I also make earrings. I have this little circle of chicken wire. I made it into a ring that is like super long and tall. So I put all of my earrings that I've made onto it, and yeah. So my hobbies: earring making, like jewelry making, knitting, and reading. Ballet is not a hobby, and if anyone calls ballet a hobby, I will kill you. Just saying. Oh, and another thing. People who call Illinois, like Illinoisa. No. The S, no. Just no, okay? If you're from Arkansas, why don't we just call it Arkansas? Or Arkansas? It's just extremely annoying when you pronounce it wrong. And, oh, here's a funny story, which was actually not funny. For about a couple weeks, my teacher, Miss Lindsay, she had me last year, and this year too. Last year she said my name right. This year, for about 3 to 4 weeks, she called me Paige. I don't even know how she got Paige. I mean, that's just, everyone laughed and laughed until finally my friend, he was like, excuse me, there's no one in this class named Paige. And then she felt, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that wasn't your name. Yeah, I laughed and smiled, yet in the inside I was like, oh, she isn't getting my name right. This is like not really feeling good. But a lot of people, it's just not fun when they get your name wrong or pronounce it wrong. Like, I'm trying to think of a name. I don't know any names. Oh, Zipporah. Some people say Zipporah or Zipporah or Zabora, like Bora with a B. But no. By the way, that's my hamster's name if I haven't mentioned it. Yeah. So I just wanted to say Nutcracker, hamster, traditions. I don't know. I really don't know what I've been rambling on about, but yeah. Oh, another one of my hobbies, photography. I love photography. I bet a lot more hobbies will come to me. And if binge watching every show on Netflix is a hobby. That's me. I've got that hobby. Yet it's not really every show. It's just Gilmore Girls, Friends, How I Met Your Mother, and Riverdale. Oh, and Pretty Little Liars. But I binged watched that in 5 days and haven't watched it since. By the way, 7 seasons, 25 episodes every season, and it's 44 minutes long, and it's 44 minutes long every episode. And I watched it in 5 nights. I'm a vampire. Literally, I sleep all day and stay up all night. I'm insane. Anyways, I wonder if there's an award. That would be so cool. Like, you could win an award for watching Netflix the most. Like, laziest person. I wouldn't get laziest person because, I mean, I do stuff, but, I mean, watching Netflix the most. Like that, you know. But, I don't know. Anyways, I just wanted to pop on and say all that. Yeah. Anyways, see you guys.